Well, people from around the world flock to the Sunshine State for its theme parks and beaches. But there's another side to Florida that few tourists ever see.
There's a really interesting new book called Fringe Florida, and Lynn Waddell, the author, explores the frequently exotic, often sensual, and sometimes illicit worlds of what some people might think is the oddest state in the nation. I don't know. I think there are a lot of odd states.
No, this is proudly the oddest state in the nation. Lynn, welcome to Daytime. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So did you have to immerse yourself in these fringe societies to see what this is all about?
Yes.
You did. How long did it take?
Oh, I spent about 2 years, actually working on the core of the book.
And we're talking about, I'm just going to read this, travels among mudboggers, furries, ufologists, nudists, and other lovers of unconventional lifestyles. That is the subheading in the title. So you really got into it, didn't you?
Yes, yes.
All right, now you took pictures. You have lots of pictures that we want to show.
I want to start with mud bogging and swamp buggies. Is this big here?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Everything in the book has some kind of prominence in comparison to other states. And mud bogging is, there's more than 10 mud parks in Florida, really more, they say, than any other state. And basically people go out and they drive their big wheel trucks and swamp buggies and their ATVs through the mud. And
what's different about them besides the fact that they're really dirty?
Well, they like to party a lot.
There's a whole mud bogging society out there that just do this every weekend.
Just about every weekend. They do it more, in the rainier seasons for obvious reasons.
Perfect conditions.
Now, we have a lot of exotic animals in this state, a lot of beautiful, beautiful animals. What did you find out in your investigation of that side of Florida?
Well, I found that, there's a lot of people in Florida who will do just about anything to be near these animals, whether it's owning them as a pet or working at a sanctuary where, they may have to, be shoveling.
That's a big snake.
Boy.
Right. And that was at Animal Amnesty Day. Because there's so many people that when their pets become oversized, they don't want them anymore. The state has started doing these Animal Amnesty Days where people can turn them in and then other people come to adopt them.
Is this big in Florida because our laws allow it to be?
No, actually, Florida has more laws regarding exotic animals than any other state.
You need permits.
But you need permits and everything. But the thing is more animals come into the state than most other states. And then the weather enables them to thrive here.
Right. Now let's talk about other people who thrive here because it's warm, the nudists.
Right.
Big-time nudist colonies.
So with all due respect, did you have to
get naked?
Get naked to kind of look after these people and see what they do?
Well, you have to read the book to find out.
What did you find out about the nudists here?
Well, I mean, this is the largest concentration of nudists in the country, nudist communities in Pasco County. Well, I think the photos are pretty limited. This photo was actually taken at the Bare Buns Biker Bash, which was held at Caliente.
So she doesn't have any pants on.
Yeah, she doesn't have any pants on.
Okay.
And she's sitting on her bike.
And these aren't just resorts, these are communities, right?
Right. People live there. And, I mean, there are resorts, but there are also communities.
Right.
And at that community, at Caliente, there's over 3,000 people that live there. And at least part of the year.
So walking through the burbs, it's not unusual to just see people naked walking down the street.
Oh, no. We pulled, we were driving around the neighborhood and we saw a man get out of his SUV and walk into his, $500,000 house with a bag of McDonald's,
and nothing else.
Nothing else.
A smile.
And a smile, that's right.
And really quickly, Sisters of Steel and Bikers in Florida. This is the largest women's motorcycle club in the country.
Right.
They're here.
Right. And they're based out of Edgewater, although they have different chapters, but it was founded in Edgewater, which is, close to Daytona Beach, which is where they had Bike Week.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a lot of interesting stuff.
So much.
The cover alone is really intriguing if you take a look at it. The woman with the gun tattoo on her back. And
double pistols.
Double pistols, that's right, Lynn Waddell. The book is called Fringe Florida. And thanks very much for showing your pictures to us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
All right, absolutely.
We'll be right back with more Daytime, so don't go away.